Do I look smoother? I don't know if I look smoother or not, but we're on the new PC. We're on our new Stoneforge PC. The smoothest. Yeah, no, guys. I figured out how to. Oh my god, yesterday was so embarrassing, dude. Yesterday was so embarrassing. Ooh, legitimately embarrassing. So okay, let's go through what happened. So Crimbus, I had my Crimbus dinner, right? I had my lovely Crimbus dinner with my family, and it did hit my stomach, and it kind of fucked up the day after. So most of Thursday, I was out of commission, right? But I woke up at like 7 p.m. and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to set up my PC today. It's time. I've put this off for too long. It's time to set up the PC. So I go through everything. I back up all my files. They're all synced to the cloud. I also double back it up. Everything that's really important, I also double backed up to like an external hard drive. And then I transfer everything over. I go through hours of setting up my PC. And I'm like, you know what? Everything's set up. My drivers are up to date. I've made sure of that. Windows is up to date. Everything I need is downloaded. Let's just make sure. Let's see how these games work. I go to boot up. I boot up Starfield. And I get to the main menu. And I'm like, cool, awesome. And I close Starfield, right? I don't even open the game. I'm like, that's fine, cool. And then I go to open up Indiana Jones. And again, I went from a 3080 to a 7900 XTX. So again, I went from the equivalent of a 3080 to a 4080 Ti, right? It's the equivalent of a 4080 Ti. So I go to... I go to boot up Indiana Jones and it's just black screen. I hear the audio, but it's a black screen. And when I try to close it, it will not close. Like the screen will close. I just realized e-girl voice was turned on. Okay, my bad. I go, this is gonna make this even better. Why? We'll ask the person who turned e-girl voice on, Asmodeus. Okay, so, we're gonna have our e-girl moment. Perfect voice to admitting to f-ups. So I go to launch Indiana Jones and it's a black screen and I can only hear the audio. I'm like, that's not good. I try to close it. The window closes, but the program, the application itself will not close. And when I try to force close it in Task Manager, it freezes Task Manager. And the only way to fix it is to restart my PC. So I'm like, what's going on? I try it again. Same thing happens. Restart my PC. I validate files. Try it again. Have to restart my PC. I download. I realize that maybe my drivers are like technically a couple weeks behind. I download new drivers. Restart my PC. Launch the game. Try to close it. Freezes everything. Have to restart my PC again. I am in a perpetual nightmare. I do not know what's going on. And then I'm like, you know what? I never actually tried to play Starfield. And I go to try to play Starfield. And it launches... but it looks like ass and it's on low quality. And I'm like, I'm like, why is this happening? Why is this happening? What is going on? Why does this look even worse than it did on my 3080? I'm not even streaming right now. It was so much worse. So I'm panicking. I reached out to Stoneforge. I'm like, I don't know what's happening. Can you guys help me with some troubleshooting? I am freaking out. I'm in the Discord. Everyone's trying to figure out what's going on. And I was panicking and everyone was giving me their solutions. And I was getting frustrated because a lot of the solutions were very obvious. And of course, I've already done that. And then Train Buff asked, hey, Pom, stupid question, but where did you didn't plug in your monitors to the motherboard, right? I said, what do you mean? Why would that cause issues? And then they're like, oh no, Pom. I'm like, what do you mean? And well, it seems that I didn't know that you have to plug them into your graphics card. That entire time when I was trying to launch Imbiamba Jones.
Tell you what to do with your rats.
That entire time. I was trying to launch Imbiamba Jones and actually launch Starfield. It was on my motherboard's integrated graphics. I don't know how I launched Starfield. Honestly, that was pretty impressive. That's insane that I was able to launch that at all. Okay. So I plugged in my screens into the right slot and all of my problems were fixed. Also, my computer booted up a lot faster.
And I don't want you to feel embarrassed. That was a very simple mistake.
I think.
I love this community.
Train Buff, 07. Can we get some 07s for Train Buff? He was the first person to figure that out. It was very embarrassing, but holy fuck did that save me. Mm-hmm.